Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 15th, 16th, and 17th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Libras. How are you, my Libras? Now, I hope you are doing wonderful. You know that when I'm doing the weekend readings, of course, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I then pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message, my job, just deliver it to whoever might need to hear it. Here we go. Remember, I talked about how Uranus was going direct in Taurus on the 14th. So if I'm remembering correctly, all the planets are now going direct. We are going to be entering into Aquarius season on the 19th. All the planets will go direct until February 1st when Mercury goes retrograde. So let's see what we have for my Libras. My Libras, though, you do need a little bit of timeout. You need a timeout. You need to kind of take some time. You need to, I don't know, sit in your car. I just feel like you need a timeout, not because you did anything wrong. It's more a case that you need to just kind of, there's too much going on around you, too many people just chit-chatting around you, demanding your energies. I feel like you need to take a time out and do something fun for yourself. Okay, can you do that? Okay. Let's see what we have. Like I said, 3 cards face down. Middle one is reversed, stronger energy. Let's see. First card is the 10 of water. 10s have transitional energy. It's moving forward. Water energy is our Pisces, it's our Cancer, it's also our Scorpio. It's very fluid, very emotional. This is, this has a lot of positive family type of energy. And sometimes my Libra, sometimes their energy can be a little bit cloying, C-L-O-Y-I-N-G. It can be a little bit too much for you. That's why I think you do need to have that time out, but it's also very nice to know that you do have this family energy. And that could be anything with your, that could be relationship-wise, your work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could be family or home or a combination of all 3 of those. But sometimes it can be a little bit stifling. It can be a little bit suffocating also. So again, accept it, love it, say thank you. But like I said, you may need to take a little bit time this weekend to kind of recharge some of your batteries. Okay? Okay. So, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. I like that one. Trustworthy relationships. Your next card reversed. Here we are. The 2 of water. Okay. Water energy again. 2s have some decision making to it. But 2s can also be about coming together. And, so and maybe this is why I'm saying you need a little time out to kind of think things through. Maybe there's, maybe there's an emotional relationship, one of those intimate or personal relationships or something to do with your family or your home, or it could be even your work, that, you need to make some decisions on. And again, I just feel like you need to take a step back and look at it before it feels like it's too, sometimes, maybe it's been feeling like things are moving too fast for you. I just feel that you don't have that normal balance that you like to have. You like to have that, it could be your work-life balance. It could be your emotional and your air energy balance. I feel like you're just a little out of balance this weekend, and you need to take that time because there could be some very strong, this could be, somebody could be being, asked, marriage or move in with each other or let's have a baby type of energy here. And it's just kind of like, I need to kind of think about this. Now, should that be, and I'm only giving those as examples, okay? If those are the kind of energies that you're facing, You have to be careful with the person that's on the other side of this energy, because they get their feelings hurt really quickly. They are really, they're like, oh, what did you mean by that? No, 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 no. All I wanted to do, I just need to take a little time. So if you can get yourself mentally prepared so that you can just say, hey, I love this idea. I'm going to go sit in the car. Okay? It's like you need to step back a little bit. It doesn't mean that this isn't going to be happening, but it does mean, though, that, like I said, the other party in this relationship, even if it's your work party, they're very sensitive. They're very, very sensitive, and you don't want to necessarily get get them crying or get them, I don't know, what is it that they could be doing? Just, where it turns around on you. Well, you don't understand, Libra. You just don't understand. No, 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 I do. So just be careful. But it also could be that you're very sensitive too. So it could be kind of like a double, like two sides of the same coin too. So it could be that they're, and so just sometimes you need to just take a step back before you can go 5 steps forward. Okay? Your last card here, let's see, the 9 of Air. Now, air energy, this makes sense with what I'm talking about. Air energy is your energy. It's also Aquarius. We've got a lot of stuff going on with Aquarius right now. It's also Gemini, thought processes, hearing news, your mind kind of, kind of making some thoughts and kind of thinking things and not necessarily seeing the positive, and, kind of feeling a little trapped, kind of feeling like, do I make the right decision? Do I not? And if I do make this decision, how is that other person going to, take this? And then if I speak, and this is the thing, my Libras, if you're honest with these people, they don't like to necessarily have the honesty. And you're like, but I want to be honest. And it doesn't mean that I don't care whether this, and again, could be even your work. Sometimes, like I said, go to your car, talk it out to yourself in your car, because I feel like the situation might not necessarily appreciate the honesty. Okay? Okay. I know that's hard. Talk it out as if, like I said, move yourself away from the situation and talk it out as if you were talking it to this person. Because this person, I don't feel anything real negative with this energy here, but it's more a case of what is it that you want to be doing, my Libras, okay? Because I do feel that, you may kind of go along with it so that you don't get these people upset, and it might not necessarily be your truth, okay? Okay, 9s have kind of that ending, and let's wrap it up with a bow. So, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Here we go. Let's go on. So, yeah, it's interesting because, like I said, I don't feel any negative energy, and I don't even feel like you don't want to go along with whoever this or whatever the situation is. I just feel like you feel kind of like, like maybe you're being compressed a little bit. So you need to you need to be able to be honest and tell them what you want. Here we go. 7 of Michael. Michael is air energy. 7 has that divine umbrella. So part of this is you reaching out, meditation, reaching out to prayer, talking, higher power, your guardian angel, your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever, your archangels, kind of, like I said, go in your car, talk it out. You may need to drive away because people like to follow you there. Anyway, the 7 of Michael is basically saying, hey, reach out, think about it, talk about it, and the answer will come for you and will come to you. It's just, like I said, you just don't feel it doesn't necessarily fit for you right now, but it doesn't not fit for you either. Okay? Okay. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So you've got some interesting stuff going on here, my my Libras. Now at the same time, the thing is, I do feel for you, my Libras, that you're kind of like, but if I don't go down this route, I might be lonely, okay? Or I might not have that job offer again. Like I said, I feel like you feel kind of pressured. And again, I'm not saying not to. Please understand that. I'm just saying you need to take a moment. You need to take some time so it feels, so you can talk it through to a point that it feels right for you. Okay? And it may not be talking it through with the person themselves. Okay? Here we go. Let's see what crystal may be helpful for you for the weekend. Here we go. But remember that, when I talked about Uranus going direct in Taurus, expect the unexpected. This one is not reversed. Shungite. I don't have Shungite here with me. I keep it actually at my bedside too. But Shungite is protection from modern ills, grounding, everyday healing, purifying. So you've got some interesting stuff here. I hope it made sense. Please let me know who this was for. Let me know. Okay? Okay. Now, my Libras, you know what to do with the button. You know how that helps, and I thank you. More importantly, though, my Libras, as always, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.